Yeah, that's right. I have 3 sweatshirts that I wear. That's all I own in my life. Look, I'm wearing pants. I'm wearing pants because I actually left the house today to go to get some disinfectant wipes and Purell and guns and bullets and soup and dry goods. Um, there was no disinfectant wipes. There was no Purell at the Sam's Club. Here's the one thing I want to take away from today. Market's getting hammered. Thank you very much. I knew not to buy into that bullshit yesterday. But yesterday we only did with shorts. Today I did 9 long trades and every single one of them worked. I've never seen anything like this before. Have I mentioned that once before? 9 reversals today. All 9 of them worked. We had Zoom. I'm not going to give you the list. You guys better start coming to this room before I shut it down. And shut it down. Shut it down now. Yeah, I'm over here at Nakatomi Towers. Yeah, you gonna shut down grid 259? Shut it down. Shut it down now. Unbelievable action. And we don't need to know where the market's going tomorrow. We opened the market up. Zoom was down at 110. Breaks 112.50. We get involved. Next thing you know, we're selling it at 115 and 117.50. Goes up 12 points after I get out. Oh, then comes the most annoying trade of the day. I was saying how all this run to go get food would be a boom for Costco. Why are you selling Costco? Why are you selling BJ? Right? So BJ comes out with numbers and stocks sitting around doing nothing. Next thing you know, breaks the V-WAP, breaks the multi-day V-WAP, goes up $1. Bang. Then you get your Codex, you got your INO, right? You got your Myrna. I mean, phenomenal. You got your Splunk. Actually, Splunk, if you can believe it, was a nice long trade in the middle of the day from 147 to 148, 149, and 150. Actually spiked to 151 out of nowhere and just tanked. Obviously, UVXY long. Didn't really play it today because I'm on to other things. Every reversal. So 245 right now. I'll stick with my bearish stance as always. Sell off into the close, crash tomorrow. What? You want to own stocks? You want to own stocks that are going to go down another 20% in the next 3 days? Why? Because we're going to bounce tomorrow? What do you know? Absolutely no idea what's going to happen tomorrow. But if I had a bet, I would say sell off today, sell off tomorrow, sell off Monday, sell off Tuesday. And Q's going to be at 185 before you know it. So when the Q's are at 185, give me 185. And if they go to 160, I'm buying more. If they break 160, we're in Armageddon. Other than that, there is just such bizarre stuff going on right now. What's up, son? The market makes so much nonsense. There's no sense whatsoever. Look at what happened on Splunk today, right? Splunk. They reported what they said. Disappointing numbers, according to the main headline. They missed the earnings, but then you got, if you look at the headlines on Splunk, you got one analyst upgrading it, one analyst changing it to a market perform, slightly upgrading it, 2 analysts downgrading it. Then you got Kramer coming on TV saying, hey, this Splunk, there's no reason for this thing to be down. That was a blowout quarter. What's he talking about? So on one stock, you had 17 different opinions. You know how you cut through all that bullshit? V-WAP breaks over the range in the bottom of the day at 145, gets green at 1, goes through the V-WAP wins way 147.50. Next thing you know, you get a 2-point trade about it. Now we don't give a shit about what Splunk does. Don't care. I don't care what INO does. I certainly don't care what the hell. What was that? What was that other one? The VTIQ. Sure, they have a fantastic truck that is powered by hydrogen. Do they? Who cares? Who cares? This is numbers and algorithms spitting shit back and forth to each other. That's why yesterday we went straight up. If 111, then 117. If 117, then 112, then 221. and then 753-6942172, and they're all talking to each other, and we're trying to interpret that stuff. It's not about the companies. The market has not been about real companies since 1982. Maybe even before that. You remember when the market went nowhere? You guys weren't old enough for that. There was a time where the market went nowhere from 1950 to 1982. That's what the market really should do. And then came speculation. Speculation is the entire reason the market moves at all. No company should change in market cap $17 billion every other day. It's all bullshit. The market should legitimately open up and sit there because these companies are not changing that much. Nothing Tesla did over the last 3 months warranted it from going 380 to 1,000 back to 700. Nothing's changed. Nothing's changed. Space goes from $8 a share to 42. What happened? Hype, short squeezes, algorithms, fear, greed, momentum. And then when that's gone, you move on to the next one. The V-WAP trade, I've never, ever, never seen it this good. We are now at 66 in a row on the V-WAP, 1 minute multi-day V-WAP reversal. It's unbelievable. And again, I can't believe it. I can't believe it. And what's the sickest thing is that I got one guy texting me. He's like, how the hell does this keep on working? I never made this much money in my life. And then I've got the other guy saying, you're a fucking retard. How about that GE? You're an asshole. So it's all about what you do. And like I said, when I dumped the GE at 1250, maybe you should have followed my lead. I took a 10 grand hit. When I said, I'm getting out at 1250, what are you supposed to do? Not get out at 1250? It was a losing trade. You get out. I was in, when the market started rallying today, right? I had SVXY and TQQ, right? Guess what I did? I got it from the desk. I was like, all right, maybe this market is going to rally. I put my stops on. I came back. Whoop, that didn't work. I got stopped out of the TQQ at 85 and a quarter for $125 loss. I got stopped out of the SVXY at 48.54 for a $220 loss. You know what both of those trades right now would be? I'd be down $1,000 on that one and about 800 on that one. And I lost what? 350 bucks. You can set it up on Thinkorswim. Well, you got to talk to my coder. He's now figured out how to transcend all platforms. Sometimes you just can't get it. It's a code. You got to grab certain kind of data and then spit it out on the chart. Thinkorswim, it's a lot easier to do because you can code your own stuff and input it into the charts. But let me tell you something. I've been watching the market since I was a kid, trading maybe, let's call it 96, when I was like 20 years old. So 28 years ago, placed my first trade. I thought I've seen some crazy stuff. I've seen some crazy stuff on the upside. We've seen some crazy stuff on the downside. We're all whipping around. I've never seen a setup that works as well as what we got here. And the whole problem is nobody except this one woman. That's the only trade she puts on. She hasn't had a losing trade in 3-4 months. I don't do it. I'm an idiot also, right? Absolutely. I'm calling douchebaggery right to my face. I got a trade that works every day. Why am I even thinking about owning GE? I got a trade that works every day. Why am I still in this stupid space? I got a trade that works every day. What am I doing here on INSG, buying the dip? Who gives a shit? Oh, 5G. Oh, I got a blah, blah, blah. The trade works every day. And at the end of the day, I have nothing to worry about. I've slept like a baby the last 3 days. I own nothing. And I got my dad out of his queues at cost average of 218. So anything under 218, I'm still in the good graces of my father. So, and you want to hear something sick? My dad has 2 cruises booked already. And he's going, oh, shit. So I better hack his account and take the money out because I don't know what he's thinking. He's like, we'll be all right by July. We'll be all right. It'll all blow over by July. He's going. He's not canceling the cruise. He's going on this cruise in July. And he's got another one booked for February. Sick. But you want to try to make sense of this market? If anybody could explain how this fake coffee company in China is sitting here at $42 a share, only 10 points off its high after getting annihilated. Corona coffee, it's all the rage, I guess. It's unbelievable how this is a green stock today. I'm done. I'm done. After that GE trade, are you crazy? I am never, I mean, other than space and I'm fully hedged, I am never owning a stock ever again in my life for more than 4 or 5 hours. That's it. You think I need to own Zoom? Zoom opens up at 210. I'm sorry. I mean, we're in this thing. It's ridiculous, right? Where did it open up? 110. We're buying at 112.50, banging it out at 115 and 117.50, and it goes up 12 more points. What? Fucking Funko. Oh, sorry. I do own another stock, VGR. And you know what? That dividend that I'm going to be getting ain't going to compensate for what I'm getting beat up on the stock now. I own 2 stocks. But I'll tell you something. If we get annihilated tomorrow, and the reason today was the best trading day ever is that we had an organic rally. We had an intraday real move, not a gap when they're calling it, oh, the market's going, it's having a great rally today. No. The market gapped up 85% of that entire move, and then it just grinded up the rest of the day. That's not a rally. It's not a rally. It's a gap and bullshit. Today, we actually had a rally. We gapped down so much that then we got some trigger buys on the way up, like the BJ, like the ZM, like this INO. Like even the Qs for a minute there, it did work for a second. I got a little giddy thinking that we might go green. But sick stuff. You got to treat this, again, this is the only way to look at this right now. This is not a hobby. This is not a dip your toe in situation. This is a job, right? So what? I work at home and I never leave the house and I don't get dressed and I don't shower and I have no friends. I have a job. I have an algorithm. I have a setup that works. All I do is sit here waiting for it and then push the button. I do nothing. I create nothing. I do absolutely nothing. But I can teach you this trade. And if you can just stay disciplined enough to only do that trade, man, you complete me. Like, I need therapy also, right? Because I'm here yelling at people. ZM, BJ, Splunk, you want to be doing this, you want to be doing that. All right, want to be doing this, want to be doing that. And then there I am sitting there with freaking 10,000 shares of GE like a schmuck, throwing 10 G's out the window. For what? Because I thought this thing was going to squeeze to 15 like an idiot. Getting annihilated. And I tell you, man, I never, ever thought I was going to lose money on that trade. Ever. I was like, all right, GE, here comes the market. Market never goes down. This thing just broke 1250, 13. There's no way this thing's not going to be 15 within the next couple of weeks. Boom, boom, boom. I'll make 20 grand. Boom. Fucking under $10 now. You see that, Jimmy? You see what I did there, Jimmy? Jimmy, I even took the loss on the options. I bought the options for 38, 40, 45, and even 50 cents. Getting smoked. But when they rolled back over and the stock started breaking under 1250, I was like, enough is enough. I took my beating on the stock and I took the 50% destruction on those options. Now, I lost collectively about 10 grand on that GE trade. You know what it would be now, Jimmy? About 38,000. So it's a good trade. I saved myself $28,000. What's up? Jimmy, learn the lesson. It's okay to be wrong. Just don't stay wrong. It's okay. You're going to get it wrong. Just don't stay wrong. And if you think I'm killing the world right here, I had 100 shares of Zoom. So what? I had 400 shares of BJ. What's going on? How you doing? I had 600 shares of VIQ. I had 1,000 shares of Myrna. I had 2,000 shares of INO. I ain't a big player. I'm just doing this. I'm taking what I can handle. I'm not trading over my head. I'm not trading size that scares me, because if you have size that scares you, then you're not going to see properly. Because I could have a trade that works every single time, but if I put too much size on, I'm going to be sitting there like that, and I'm like, oh, I don't care that it's a VWAP break. I'm going to sell it because I'm panicking because I got too much size. You put on the size that you can handle, and then just let it work. And if it doesn't work, you get out. If it does work, you get out slowly. Even if it doesn't work, you get out little bit, little bit. Oh, there was one trade that we almost got annihilated on. VIPS, right? Bullshit stock, VIPs, right? VIPS, right? Pulls back to the VWAP. Here we go, right? We're thinking, yeah, right. Here's another piece of shit stock that's going to roll over and get hammered, right? That was at around about 10 o'clock this morning. Breaks the VWAP. Here we go. Shorten the shit out of this thing, right? 1506, 1505, 1503, if you're following along. And then next thing you know, it breaks back over the VWAP. We're already thinking we're wrong right away. We don't want to be short a stock that doesn't want to stay under the VWAP. That's basically rule number 1. It's page 8 in the brochure. What page? Page 8 in the brochure. You never stay short a stock breaking back over the VWAP. And next thing you know, woo, this thing takes off. And then, yeah, later in the day, I was like, oh, maybe it's going to sell off again. And it did it again. And not only did it hold the VWAP and break out, look at VIPS right now. What the hell is this stock doing up 26%? Because it's an algorithm that doesn't give a shit. If, then, this, that. If holds VWAP, half number break, get to 16, 16 equals 1650, and there you are at 1650. The VWAP settings on Thinkorswim, you get your 1 minute VWAP, and you could set deviation bands. I put the deviation bands on there as kind of like a mental guide. I don't really use them so much, but they have been coming in handy lately because we're having such parabolic moves on the upside and destruction on the way down. So it's nice to see the deviation bands using +1, +2, -1, -2. But the multi-day VWAP is the shiznit. And again, this is not my invention. I have learned from Brian Shannon. I have learned from Zach Hurwitz, and I have taken their idea and I have embraced it and has made it my own. And I use it now specifically on the setup that was working pretty well for me all these years. Now it's flawless. We're getting hammered. When I said the UVXY was going to go to 34, I was kind of joking. Because the 2-year VWAP was $34, I think it was. Sorry, $36. And here we are. I mean, we are 7 points away. You have to input the code into the study. Why don't you come to the website? I got a guy that does it for you. You basically got to get the code, you put it into the studies, and then you overlay it onto the chart. So if you go to studies, edit studies, and then you click that window, it lets you input your own code. You got to know the code, and you got to know how to program that stuff a little bit. And then you just hit apply, and woof, there it is. Now, I'm not saying this is the most amazing thing I've ever seen, but it is. Because if you take a look at Sienna, that was one of our other shorts. We had a short on Sienna, right? You're not going to believe this. Again, there's no reason for you to even believe what I'm about to say. We were short Sienna, and we covered it at 41.10 because the multi-day VWAP was 41.08. So when I got to 41.08, it hit it and started bouncing. Wham, we're out. No thinking involved. It didn't want to break the multi-day VWAP, starts to bounce. We covered the short. Look at the low of the day on Sienna, C-I-E-N, 41.09. I mean, that was the multi-day VWAP. So basically, we got exactly what we were looking for. It's unbelievable. You're banned. You're banned. Call me ugly. Say what you want. You can't call me a criminal. It's the one thing I don't let you do. You can make fun of my mom. You can make fun of my face, my so-called religion, my politics. Fuck off. I prove my shit every day. Eat me. Eat me now. Look out. Damn. Bet that guy on StockTwits is still wondering what happened to his account. That was me, buddy. That was me. It's called libel and slander. I don't stand for it. You like that? Welcome back. I got all kinds of. Oh, I actually have other clothing. Usually I wake up in the morning. If it's chilly, I grab one of my 3 sweatshirts that are sitting under here, and you know. Oh man, I got the best. I got all this stuff, man. I was a big Beastie Boys fan. Beastie Boys, whenever you went to the Beastie Boys concert, they had the best. I got this at a Beastie Boys concert. They had the greatest t-shirts ever. I got so much good stuff at the Beastie Boys shows. What? Oh, man. Joe Dagger, tell him like it is, baby. Here's my hat. Anybody want to have a recycled drug party? Do drugs actually go bad? I think that's a myth. I think they just say drugs expire so they make you want to buy other shit. Drugs don't go bad. So anyway, I was cleaning out drawers. I think Rambo's going to have to make an appearance. Yeah, it's over. I'm going to do a Rambo and Troutman video tonight, maybe, if I get around to it. It's over, Johnny. It's over. I play with dolls. I just went on another platform, really just signed up so I can go around. Yeah, are you an American? Are you an American? Oh, I do. I'm like the most generous guy in the world. Call me. Email me again, Joe. You can get around it. There's ways around it. Well, first of all, if you're not in the United States, you can get around it. Right? What's up, man? If you're in Canada, you get around it. If you're anywhere in the world other than the United States, you can get Trade Zero, open an account at Trade Zero. You get access to the United States markets, and you don't have to follow any of those dumb rules. Or, I know this sounds stupid. Wow, look at my fucking face. Damn. Oh, it's back to Yankee season. Look out. Man, that's some glare. Wait, where is that coming from? Oh, I see. Hey, there he is. That's much better. You can get around it in Canada. Now, get this. I know this is probably the dumbest thing you want to do with your money, but I got a guy in Hong Kong. No shit, I'm telling you. He's actually alive. He's alive, and he runs a brokerage firm out of Manhattan, but his partner lives in Hong Kong. So they house the money in Hong Kong to get around the pattern day trader rule. The only thing is, something happens to the firm, you ain't getting your money back. You know, they're in Hong Kong. Good luck. But all that being said, let's say you put $5,000 in the account, right? And you're starting to kick ass, right? Is this on delay or something? Am I just on acid or whatever? Let's say you put 2,500 in the account, right? They give you 20 times buying power. 20 times buying power, $2,500, right? Obviously, you can't lose the 2,500. That's all you're allowed, right? But what I would do, and I don't have an account there, but I know this guy. He's been in business for like 20 years, no joke. What you do, you put your 25,000 in the account, start trading. If you make some money, yo, I just made $500 today. Can you send it to me? If there's any delay, close the account. But so far, the guy's been doing business for 20 years. You get access to. I think they use DOS Trader or they use Sterling. I'm not too familiar with either one of those anymore. But you do have access to the U.S. markets, and you got to pay. You got to pay for the platform. It's not as bad as T3. Certainly not as bad as T3. So you're paying for the platform, which is maybe $75 a month. You got to pay for your data, which is another like 35, 40. And then you got to pay for the leverage, because they're not doing this because they want to help you. They're doing it because that's their business. So if you want to get around the pattern day trader rule, you got to pay, $225 a month. But if you're making money, that's just the cost of doing business. Oh my God, we're going to break 30. Woo-hoo. Oh my God, we're kicking into high gear here. My stock's not even moving. It's insane. It's just sitting here, just waiting to die. I'm short Pan W. This thing hasn't moved since I sat down. I hate this freaking stock. It's not even moving. $180 stocks, not even ticking. I don't know why. I feel like going counter trend for some reason, but UVXY closing in on $30. Hey, that's good, man. Yeah, I heard Robinhood just crushed people this week, right? Just shut down. Oh, man. Here's the catch with the options right now. You can't, let's say you want to go out 6 months, right? Let's say you think the Qs are going to 185, which is where they're going to go probably, right? When all said and done, 185. You want to buy a 185. What do you mean twice? Oh, what halted? Oh, twice. Oh, Robinhood. So let's say you think we're going to 185. So you want to buy somewhere in the middle. Let's say you want to buy the 190s. You want to buy the first week in April, when I thought the market was going to sell off first week in April. If it wasn't for this disease, I think we still would have managed to get through February and March, and we would have got to 30,000, and then we would have got hammered. This just sped the process up. And I don't even think it's a real virus. It's all fake. It's media, fake news. Nobody's dying. You got to pay. I guess in this atmosphere, the 196 is $5. The 196 is $5. So let's say we tank again tomorrow. Yeah, these will probably be worth 7 or 8, but you got to lay out 5. I'd rather just wake up tomorrow morning and look for reversals. Or like this guy just said, if you buy the 196s, use the premium in your favor. So do the let's say April 3rd, 196 is for 5. Go sell yourself some 182.50s for 290. You know? No, it's April 3rd. You understand? You don't want to go too far out. If we're gonna crash, it's tomorrow. You don't want to go all the way out. If we're going down another 5%, it's happening tomorrow and Monday and Tuesday. Blah! It'll be over before you know it. We're gonna puke it all out. Blah! Blah! But I'm telling you, it's all algorithms, right? If they program this shit to bounce tomorrow, it's going to be glorious. Even though I'm the biggest bear in the world right now, all I want is a gap down tomorrow. And if we go green or if we start to rally, half of this move will be ripped up in your face. And it'll be amazing. You get the UVXY opening up at $32 tomorrow, right? That starts to tank and the market starts to rip. We're going to rip. The 79s are trading. I just cannot believe that this BJ turned out the way it did. I mean, it's just sick. You look at that chart on BJ Wholesale Club. It's like it gives me a Woody. I know the ZM trade was 10 times better point wise, but that BJ trade, damn, it's like I got a BJ. That BJ trade was epic because it did exactly what I wanted it to do. Broke the 1 minute, broke the multi-day, went green, and went up $1.20. You buy 5,000 shares of this thing, you're up 7,500 today. And it was a no-brainer. No-brainer. What else did we do? INO is freaking awesome. You know, Myrna. There's nobody buying anything right now. If this market has some bizarro snapback up into the close, I'd be shocked. You're not rallying with the UVXY going to $30 right here. It's not going to happen. UVXY at 28.50. If it blows the top off here, if it doesn't break 30 and starts to tank, maybe we get some sort of algorithmic rally. There's nobody buying anything right now. It's the complete opposite of yesterday. It's just being dragged down now. Yesterday it was being dragged upwards. Today it's being dragged downwards. The same thing. They just flipped the chart over today. There goes Japan W. Come on, man. I just use high-low tickers and the standard watch lists, and I just watch who reports. I watch who reports the night. Whoever reported last night and this morning is really all I trade. So tonight, I look at who reports. I'll watch who reports tonight, and I'll see who reports tomorrow morning. Not many people report Friday mornings, but there's usually something. All right, you ready? Let's see if the UVXY doesn't get through 30 in the next like 3 or 4 minutes, maybe they make a stand here. I don't think they're gonna. And don't forget to like this video. Wait a second. Time for push-ups. I can't find my, where's my sound effects? We're getting hammered. Just hit that like button. Want to watch me lose money? Try to pick a bottom on this move right here. For me, there's really not much to do right now because there's no V-WAP reversals going on at this time. So this is where you get yourself in trouble, is trying to, maybe do something into the close, maybe try to catch a squeeze. Usually it's not going to work. But you're limiting your risk right now. If you're shorting, let's say you short UVXY, you're covering it at 29.99. There's no, you'd be nuts not to. I'm in. I'm in from 87. All right. I'm not going to be a hero on this trade. I'll cover right here, 20 cents. Oh, 29.67. I'm not going to be a hero. Oh, 67 covered. 57 just got covered at some 57. Now I can put a stop at 75. Now I'll let it go. See if I don't get stopped out. I'll get stopped out probably. 29.75 my stop. I got a couple million. Oh, done. I got stopped out of the last 300. All right. Yeah, I ain't sticking around shorting UVXY. I just wanted to play. Once it didn't break 30 and started to come in, I threw a little short out there for 20 cents. I just got stopped out of the rest. I ain't sticking around shorting volatility right now. I think tomorrow could be, I think tomorrow we're going to have a bloodbath. If this market gaps up tomorrow and rolls over, we are going to get annihilated. How the hell is space going green right now? Are you serious? What? What the? What? Nice. Wow. What was that all about? I'm in. I'll trade any reversal. Didn't sell it. Oh well. Wow. I got it's chopping around here. I'll trade any reversal I find. I just bought 400 at 76. Probably gonna lose. What time is it? Oh, we got 40 minutes left. Wow. What the hell is this stock going green? Wow. That's cool. It's the only stock I own. Well, the VGR, we don't count that stock. Oh, space. Are you kidding me, space? Oh! Holy shit. It's working. It's going to break the high of the day. Holy shit. I got to sell some here. 91, 92, 93. Holy cow, it's going to go past the high of the day. Are you kidding me? Oh, shit. Space. Oh, my God. Are you kidding me? What the fuck is happening? Sold it. What the hell was that? I love it. Look at that. I was waiting for a reversal. Next thing you know, I got one right before my... These guys nailed it. Wow. Dude, what the hell? Space just went green. Nice call. What? I'm sure there was a V-WAP break in there too. 2340. Oh, should have been in this earlier. What? Who's buying this thing? Look at UVXY. It's about to break highs. Oh, shit. Oh, shit. 30. The 30s are trading. Ralph. I sold it into that move, man. That was like a free. That was like a free present. Where did that come from? Wow. How in the hell did that thing just move like that? Multi-day VWAP was 2340. These guys bought it 2350. I chased it 2376. I sold it at 2396 and 24 now. Wow. Fast market. Be careful. 30s are trading. Oh, the 30s are trading. Wow. Why am I not in UVXY anymore? I gave up on this thing. Yesterday was so annoying. Oh my God. Wow. UVXY. Wow. The 30s are trading. This thing's got 4 more points to go. If we break 34 on UVXY, we're going to be, the Qs are going to be at 185 tomorrow afternoon. Wow. Tomorrow's going to be fun because you got option expiration. So some of these options will be fairly priced if you trade them just for the day. You want to gamble on the market getting slammed tomorrow? Here you go. Get yourself those 202s. 202s, let's say for 60, right? And sell yourself a 198. Sorry, 197.50 for 20. You buy a 202 for 60, you sell the 197.50 for 20. Most you're losing is 400 bucks. Market tanks, you make 6 grand. or stay up all night, do it tomorrow with the bullshit gap up. Spoken like a true professional. Or stay up all night and trade the futures. I mean, we had a really nice future. I wasn't involved at 3 o'clock in the morning, but I tried. You know, you had a V-WAP range break at around 3 in the morning, and you just cratered 200 points on the NASDAQ. Say, I don't have my speakers on, but you know what you never see? UVXY on the percentage gainers list on the top 3. You just don't ever see that. That's scary. Wow. Spy puts it. I feel icky. I left the house. I probably should wash my hands, actually. I forgot to wash my hands. See this? I haven't even smoked any weed since that last video. Trying to keep focused. Holy shit. Yet this VIPS just keeps going straight up. It's wait a second. We got a short on LK possibly. Look at this space hanging in there like a champ. Wow. Space might if you got the space, I mean, it didn't even break down. It just pulled back a little bit. How about LK? Nah, LK, too late. Too late. 41.56. Yeah, I was telling you about that girl. 2 years of losses. Couldn't figure out anything. She gets iBio, Codex, and APT. Makes every penny back, and then some. Retires, and she's in Puerto Rico now. Done. she's retired from trading. Not that she made enough money to retire, but she just made more money. She made everything she's lost in the last 2 years, and then some. She took the money, and now she's in Puerto Rico hanging out. I mean, I wouldn't have left the country, but yeah, they were out of all those. They were out of wipes. They were out of Purell. They were out of everything. Look at the space. What? It's the one stock I own. Come on. I just need 11 more points. I'm good. I got leaps on it. So, holy moly, new highs. Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me on this space? All right, we got UVXY breaking the down. You might get a little buying into the close here. Oh, obviously you are getting some buying already. Wow, Q's already bounced $1. Fast market. What's up, y'all? Listen, tomorrow, guys, if the market gaps up and we roll over, it's end of days time. But if we gap down like we should, and then we rally again, and it sticks, we'll have the greatest trading day of all time. Guys, I'm going to be back here at 9 o'clock tonight. We'll have a few cocktails. Maybe we'll do a little extracurriculars, and we'll plan and plot and prepare for either Armageddon or the greatest rip your face off rally that this market's ever seen since 2 days ago. But a real rally. Oh, space! Oh, holy shit! What the hell is this stock going up? Holy shit. Man, I mean, you guys are required by law to trade any reversal you can find. I mean, seriously. Where's 8 Ball? I shorted UVXY. $30 stop. It didn't work. And then I got back in. I made 25 cents. You guys all right out there? Everybody okay? Holy shit. What the hell is space doing? What? No. There's no way I thought this thing would follow through. Yeah, I bought 23.76, sold it at 24. I had no regrets, and now I do. No, don't rally. No, save it. Save the rally for tomorrow. Ah. 2 points on the Qs. Loves that. The Qs love this 212 area. I'm telling you, man. This is a big spot. We've been flirting with 212 almost every other day. Man, I had a coronavirus tuna roll. I don't feel right now. Spicy tuna. Ooh. And all this being done here, and I'm still negative on all my silver. Come on. Gregory Mannarino, you told me if the market crashed, silver would be back to $43 by now. What the hell? I was counting on selling all those coins. Damn it. Anybody coming to the gun and sword show? Meet me at the Econo Lodge, room 553. I'll be there wearing full body armor with a gas mask and an arsenal of shit. I can't wait. It's my first gun show. You don't understand the V-WAP reversal? Look what space just did. SPCE, right? Your 1 minute VWAP it got breached around 1:22 this afternoon. So usually if you're getting over the VWAP, it usually is a sign of strength, right? So you got over the VWAP. Next thing you know, you're struggling to break that midday range, was around 23.15. But then it spiked to that multi-day VWAP, which was 23.45. And then it pulled back, but never rolled back over the 1 minute. So once it broke back above the multi-day, so now you got your 1 minute, you got your multi-day, and then it went green. That's your 1 minute multi-day reversal trade. It works every time when it's an earnings report involved because there's much more eyeballs and much more volume. But what space just did is basically the trade that this is what we do. That's all we do. I mean, we say that's all that we do, but usually we do other dumb things like buying 10,000 shares of GE and 200 contracts. Well, what happened with the GE? Shit. I would have bet my life that this stock would never have gone back under 10 bucks ever again in the history of this world. And there it is, $9.95. I guess I gotta end it. That's how much I love that GE trade. And that's how wrong I got it. I mean, damn. I mean, it didn't help that the market crashed also. Space. Sick. I thought this thing was going to be 1750 by today. I was like, oh, they're going to unload this dog. Woo! Yeah. A lot of times the multi-day will be an upper band, deviation band. It does sometimes go hand in hand. I've also noticed that well, I'm actually experimenting with something called, I want to try Keltner channel and also volume profiler. I don't exactly know how to read it yet. I'm actually going to take a lesson. But again, my brain's like a hard drive. I don't want to learn anything new because I'm going to forget some other stuff. I don't got enough space. I don't got enough space. What's up, Daddy? I look better when the market's going down. You ever notice I'm always smiling when the market's getting hammered? You know what it is? I turned 60 grand into close to $1 million, you know, while the market was tanking in 2001. And then I got married. Ruined it all. The sickest call ever was my wife's call. She knew people at Bear Stearns. I could tell the story now because it's old news. She knew people at Bear Stearns, right? And we were in Florida for a real estate conference, right? And people were coming up to my wife talking about how Bear Stearns might be going out of business if they know where they can get a job. Yeah, exactly. So my wife tells me this. I'm like, are you kidding me? People at Bear Stearns are saying they're going out of business? Because what happened was, and this is where the conspiracy was, that's why I shorted Bear Stearns. On the one hand, they're telling you, Kramer's telling you everything's fine. Remember that? Everything's fine at Bear Stearns. But the credit department, where my wife knew all these guys, they weren't doing any more business. They were instructed to not do any more business. So those guys started looking for new jobs because they weren't doing any business. So right there is when I started thinking, then there's a conspiracy. Because on one hand, they're telling you everything's all right, but I know for a fact that nothing is right. So I shorted the stock and I bought puts on Bear Stearns. And then 3 days later, there was a rumor that Warren Buffett was going to buy the company, and I was getting hammered. I went from being up like 7 or 8 grand to being down 20. And then I was down 40. And 5 days later, I'm back up 20. So I took the money, and 2 weeks later, the stock's at $3. What? What happened? That could have been the that could have been the trade. You guys wouldn't even know me. If I would have held that Bear Stearns short, I might have just shut it down and just shut it down. Shut it down now. Well, it was over time. Yeah. I was short a stock called Cruds. If you can find the chart on, it doesn't exist anymore. The best symbol ever. My favorite stock of all time. Cruds. Crud. CRDS. It was called Crossroads. They were supposedly this new fiber optic company. There was Global Crossing. They were building, wires across the world to get the internet to everybody. And this company had something to do with them. Cruds, Crossroads International, right? CRDS. And then there was CMRC. CRDS. Yeah, I mean, if you go, there are certain charting systems where you can pull up old stocks, right, and see where they were. I was short Crossroads at $385. I covered it at 20 cents. It was unbelievable. I had Crossroads, CRDS short, and CMRC short. I made 300 points on the trade before I even realized what was going on. It was unbelievable, gorilla. But I made most of my money all on two trades on the way down. CMRC and CRUDS. CRUDS, the best symbol ever. CRDS. CRUD. The company was worth like more than GE, and they had like 12 employees. And like, no, they didn't even have revenue. I looked it up. It was crazy that people buying it, and it was a $400 stock, and it didn't do anything, just rumors. It's crazy. You'd be damned if you didn't short it. Yeah, but the CMRC was even crazier. The only trade I ever did well on the long side was broadcast.com. I never, again, once again, I've never seen anything like it before. I don't like any of that gold stuff. Yeah, I stay away from the gold. I own silver. I'm a silver nerd, but yeah. Anyway, we're missing out on a little bit of a move here. CL, we're gonna put you to work tomorrow. You ready? Did you learn the E-Trade? Are you fast on the fingers? Ryan Karen, this guy right here is the best trader I've ever seen. He told me to buy Facebook at $20 a share when everybody was laughing their ass off how terrible of an IPO it was. And then he told me to buy Bitcoin at $20, not 20,000, 20. What's up? But still the best trade ever. Shopify, no one heard of this company. He comes into my chat room, and we had that guy, Fred. Remember Fred? Fred, you still out there? You're still going to join the chat room, right? It's been 7 years now. Fred says, all right, I'll join the chat room if you, I don't know why Fred sounds like Trump, but I'll join the chat room. Just give me one good idea. If it works, I'll join. We gave him Shopify at $30. Stock goes to 90. Fred, Shopify hit 500. You still haven't shown up. You're banned now, by the way, Fred. Oh, Riley, what's up, man? Oh, wait a minute. Telemarketers. I blew it. It's usually some woman talking about coronavirus. It's always a Chinese telemarketer. Like, if they're going to spam me, they might as well talk in English. I don't get it, man. Gap, reverse, break the V-WAP. And if you get a multi-day in between all that, they haven't failed once. Like this space trade. I mean, that's the setup that we love. A little bit choppy, but really the big move today was Zoom. Zoom, BJ, and there was one I didn't do. I forgot what it was, but we had to Splunk. It worked for like 5 minutes. What were the other earnings reversals today? I forget. Well, there was the one that sort of kind of backfired, turned out to be an amazing trade, VIPS. That was amazing because it was about to be a reversal. It held it, and then next thing you know, I hate Etsy. I don't get it. I don't get Etsy. It's like my 3-year-old daughter puts googly eyes on a stick and sells it on Etsy, and the stock goes up every day. I don't get that company. I mean, what it's like a children's version of eBay. Like, I don't get it, but freaking awesome stock, right? That thing's been hanging in there this whole time. Still green today. Unbelievable. Gorilla. Oh, Sienna. Well, Sienna was a reversal to the downside, and then it caught that multi-day V-WAP. We escaped alive. All right, we're going to trade one more time. We got 12 minutes. I'm going to stay out of this right here, but just awesome. What's up, my man? I'm staying out of it this time. I caught a little UVXY short. I caught some space. Yeah, whatever. What I make? $189. Woo! Hey, it just paid for half my Costco bill. I just went to Costco and I spent $408 on granola bars. I spent $408 on a bunch of like tuna fish and what'd I get? I bought a bunch of wine for my wife. I bought her like 40 gallons of Pinot Grigio, bunch of tuna, lots of frozen fish, and I just got soap, and I just bought I got every type of granola bar they had. I got the Kind bar, I got the Cliff bar, I got the Quaker Oats bar, I got the Nature Valley bars. I bought 500,000 things of clam chowder, and I bought a whole bunch of chicken noodle soup and clam chowder. $393. That's so sick. Oh, what happened? I'm missing the move. Man, these Qs love the 212. Oh, don't rally now. Save some for tomorrow. Save some. Hold. Thanks, buddy. Oh, by the way, I hired 2 people so far. I got room for one more. We're figuring it out. I still got some guys that want to do this. But you got to be trained. You must become one with the master. Yeah, I got a bunch of pasta. Oh, yeah. I bought every pasta there was. Yeah. And they were out of ramen. You believe that? They were out of ramen. They had the cup of soup ones where it's got the little, it's the freeze-dried stuff. Yeah, that's just gross. Those ramen soups, they're just so nasty. I like how you could buy 1,000 pack for like $4. Disgusting. So who do we got tonight? They were out of Purell. They were out of Purell. They were out of the wipes. They were out of disinfectant wipes. They were out of Purell. They were out of Poland Spring water. But all I know is Saturday hopefully I'll find my sword. I'm looking for like a real katana. Figure that thing. What do you think those things cost? Like a couple, like $500, $1,000. I could slice fucking somebody's head off with one chop. I need to add to my sword collection. By the way, INO. This is battle ready. I just got to tighten it up on the bottom. I'm getting it sharpened by a professional. Go to battle with this bad boy. Look at that thing. All right. What we got? 6 minutes, Dougie Fresh? I want to get some laser scopes to anything hot today. Yeah. ZM was hot. Yeah, so anyway, meet me at the Econo Lodge on somewhere in Allentown, Pennsylvania. I'm getting fully battle ready. That's not a knife. That's a knife. Oh, I have one of those actually. Where is that bad boy? You know what else I had? Remember these things? This was the end of society. Did you ever notice everything went wrong after the fidget spinner? Where the hell is my Rambo knife? Back when Rambo first came out, we were all buying Rambo knives. You know, with the little you could screw it, unscrew it. You had the fishing line and the little saw and the compass in case you got lost in Brooklyn somewhere. What? No, but I'm getting laser scopes. I want to get some scopes. So while I'm battling with my sword, my family could use the guns with the scopes. Oh, GoPro. What a waste. Great camera. I mean, you're not going to find a better camera. And my daughter I bought one for her birthday. That thing is freaking awesome. Underwater, I got the whole thing with the plastic case. You go under the water with the floaty ding on it. Boom. Got some crazy pictures of turtles, man. When we were in Hawaii, right up to the turtle's face. I mean, crystal clear, gorgeous. I love GoPro. Where's that stock? $2 now. $3. All right, so let's go back to reality for a second. So anyway, if you guys ever want to come meet me, May 15th is the Benzinga Trading Summit. That'll be a good event if you happen to be in Brooklyn this weekend. We got the gun show on Saturday, and then Sunday and Monday, Traders Expo in Brooklyn. Oh, yeah. What's that red dot doing on my chest? Oh. I've always wanted a blowgun too. Freaking poison darts and shit. I can't wait to go to this thing. I'm down the block from you, man. I'm in Marlboro. Meet me at Wegmans. I got to go get some some gas masks or something. I'm gonna go check out the Lowe's now in the Home Depot. I don't know where I had all these masks from. What's it called? From sheetrocking. I don't know where they went, but they'd come in handy right now. Yeah, you know what? I do want a taser. Oh, I'm getting everything. I'm going with 10 large. I'm buying. I'm coming home with stuff. Look at BJ closing at the high of the day. You know what? This thing hasn't been a sell at all since we bought it. Look at that thing. Trended the whole day. I guess, yeah, maybe you had a moment of selling at the half. Man, did I nail this trade or what? Got a little bored there for a while when it broke back under the V-WAP. Wow. This was actually the best. I love this trade because this was a 1 minute multi-day V-WAP reversal. You don't get them. You don't get better than that trade right there. Oh yeah, slingshot. I got something called a sling. Oh, it's called the pocket rocket. Not pocket rocket. The pocket shot. It's like a BB gun, but made out of it's like an old school zip gun. If you guys know what a zip gun is. This thing's sweet. There's the guy from I don't know if he's still out there. He sells these things. It's basically rubber. You put a little BB in there, pull it back, boom. Yeah, we used to make them when we were kids. We'd take just a pipe and take a finger off a glove, duct tape the finger of the rubber glove to the pipe, throw an acorn in there, and like idiots, we'd shoot it at each other. Yeah, we were the dumbest people in the world, blowing up park benches with M80s. Yeah, just the dumbest stuff. And now I got a kid who my wife won't let cross the street by himself, and he's 17. All right, boys, ladies, gentlemen, how'd you guys do today? Every earnings reversal worked, right? Phenomenal. You guys ready to want to watch some earnings tonight? You want to just call it now? We'll come back later. I got to say, this was a good day. Yesterday, not so good. This was a great day. I mean, earnings reversals, V-WAP breaks, rolling over, just everything seemed right. Except the fact that I didn't, load the boat on that BJ, man. Sick. What are they saying on the TV? Are they talking about the interest rates, how it backfired? All right, everybody, it's time to watch Funko. I'm actually not kidding. Funko comes out with earnings now. I gotta watch this one. Oh man, if it's at $5, I'm buying it on principle. If they spike it down to $5, I'm in. All right, so we got. Let's see, who am I familiar with first?
Are we in screaming buy or screaming sell territory yet?
Oh, I don't think so. I don't think either technically or from a sentiment perspective, leaving aside the fact that we have no idea what the next month or two or however long it is going to result in terms of the impact of the virus on the economy, what the containment measures are going to be.
The bottom line is, right, we have just damaged the economy no matter what. The next 3 to 6 months, we're going to have to work this out. We're damaged now. There's no getting away from this. It's just how bad is it going to be? There's no question that we just altered the global economy. Except for my dad, who's still going on this cruise. I understand. What the hell is he thinking?
So I think leaving all the actual factors that are driving this aside and just looking at your standards or technicals and sentiment, even there it doesn't quite.
See if it gets back to me. I text my dad, he responds to me in 3 days. If I text him. Are you really staying booked on those cruises? And when are you buying stocks? People want to know. He's going to do that Panama Canal one. It's like 14 days. They go to like Honduras and Panama and through the Panama Canal and that whole thing. You ain't getting me on a boat. You ain't getting me on a plane.
The balance sheets, the percentage of zombie companies, I think, is heavily still biased toward the higher quality, larger cap companies. But what we've really been pounding the table since early 2018.
I know, right?
Is in this more volatile
all right, here's one. H&R Block. Let's see, HRB.
Across and within asset classes and more systematic and frequent rebalance.
Still got to pay your taxes, right? The virus doesn't care.
Basically, stay on the right side of the trade, so to speak. You know, trimming on the move.
HRB. El Polo Loco, the wannabe Chipotle.
Typical disciplines that we always espouse, maybe even more important.
AOBC, that's Smith & Wesson, right? That's actually, I would think gun companies will have a nice run right now. Ooh, OKTA coming out. I hate that stuff. I'm a short one share.
You first think about the direct hit, which is their supply shock, and you can kind of gauge that. You can look at how supply chains are disrupted. You can get a sense of how production may or may not return. And you can understand a little bit about the business reaction. So that's understandable. You can pencil in the inventory drawdown. What I think is
boom, up 10 points on my one share. What happened?
Whether or not behavior is changing. And that can happen swiftly. And it can also happen
OKTA.
driven by what's happening in the
Really?
market. So consumers are worried.
Did that just really happen?
They're worried about
Yeah, they just dropped a bit.
They start to become a lot more cautionary. They change their behavior, and you start to get.
Oh no, it did come out.
What consumers are doing, what markets are doing. So no, I mean, I think we're seeing it a little bit. I think it's inevitable. You know, we don't expect to see a
AOBC.
brings down the global economy, but I think at this point.
AOBC was the old Smith & Wesson, so that's one to watch.
And be willing to accept.
Costco, obviously. I think Costco's going to have a good number. But even if they don't, I'm buying Costco tomorrow, you know, because they're going to have a blowout quarter next quarter. I mean, they're selling everything off those shelves right now.
Just wild swings in sentiment that move stocks, even if we don't think GDP.
AUPH coming out. Funko.
The Dow's only down 8% on the year. The S&P's down 7.5%. The Nasdaq is down 2.6%. It feels so much worse, though, right? Because of these major swings. And I think we talked about earlier, it's really more algorithmic related, and it's hard to get caught up in all of that. So that's why I have said many times, you don't want to go all in, but I do think there are stocks and sectors that are down way more than the averages, that have gotten punished beyond belief, that you have to take a stand, especially if they are blue chip, number one in their industry, and you're getting them on sale. So
all right, we got enough. One of these is going to reverse tomorrow. You know it. We know it. Everybody knows it. So we got El Polo Loco, Funko, AUPH, Costco, OKTA. Oh, there's plenty.
So it's still expensive. That's one that I absolutely want to buy. It is the number one animal health company in the industry. Phenomenal management team. I am looking.
They're talking about my boy's company right now on TV. My fraternity brother is the CEO of that company. I can't believe it still to this day. It's what an amazing thing. Zotis, ZTS. Oh, what's up? Sorry, I didn't have the thing up there, man. What's up, man?
You know, if you look at charts that start on Tuesday, here's what you want to watch for.
Right.
89 below 2 or 90. We took it down to 89 today. It's a tick or two above that. We violate that with some time remaining in the cash market. That wouldn't be good. Unlike 10s, 30s have left their 150 spike on Tuesday.
CCL, well, I wouldn't buy that stuff yet. I mean, they're going to have, 3 months, 6 months worth of freaking, earnings misses.
I get it. But here's 10-year spreads by Barclays of corporate, investment grade, and high yield. And believe me, things could get worse, and maybe they will. But at this point in time, I'm impressed. Very well behaved, considering they're measured against Treasury yields where the floors dropped out. Sarah, back to you.
All right, that's a positive sign, Rick. Thank you, Michelle. I mean, you're an economist that works on a trading floor. Yeah. So what's it been like on the rate side this week? As we
Zombie apocalypse basket, yeah.
I mean,
There's actually, it is out there. Nice sword, dude.
Where's the bottom? When do we get to zero? So you're starting to hear that type of conversation, which is how low can we go? And obviously the Fed cutting an emergency fast and effective.
That's what I'm talking about. Coming home with one of those bad boys.
Market requesting that more should come, and the Fed not looking to disappoint markets. I think there's a view that.
By the way, son, when are you coming back to New York? Why don't you come this weekend? You could just fly in, right? You got Bitcoin money. Grab a couple of ladies. Let's go party. Sunday in Brooklyn. Sunday, Monday. Whoop, hold on. OKTA rolling over. Come on. Am I going to trade this in the aftermarket? Am I crazy? Nah, I ain't that crazy.
Prior to the virus really hitting in a significant way to the global economy. So we are in the view that we will get to the other side of it. The question is when, and it might take some time, unfortunately.
Yeah. You're expecting a U. Do you not think the Fed cuts again?
No, I think they cut. I think
that's probably priced in.
I think that's largely priced in. So I think they cut another 25 basis points at the upcoming meeting, followed by another 25 basis points in April. That's 100 basis points of cut. And then the view is maybe
who's this weirdo on CNBC right now?
Start talking about more targeted fiscal actions, maybe some.
Oh my God! Eat a sandwich.
In a way, I think it's trying to buy some time and hoping they can stem the panic. What does that do to stop? If you get 100 basis.
I think whatever it would do to stocks, what it would do before the cut came. Right? So
Oh man, if they cut interest rates again next week, I don't know if I could hate the market more. I don't know if that's even possible. It's a great idea. Yes, let's just go. If you have your money in a savings account, you owe the bank money. I mean, come on. Can we refinance our loans to not have to pay? I mean, can I refinance again? I'm at 3.75. No, sorry, 3 7/8. I'm at. Can I refi the rest of my mortgage at 1%? Stupid. I remember what the whole point was. I remember when they were cutting interest rates and we were refinancing our homes, and the idea was that once the economy stabilized, they would start to raise interest rates, and it was going to be this perfect world where the economy was stable, interest rates would start going back up, and you were locked into a 30-year loan at 3 7/8, and you're getting 2.5, maybe 3% in your bank account. And you could pay your mortgage off by just with the money you had in your savings account. Yeah, that kind of backfired. Oh, I'm short. Oh, I'm short, baby. OKTA. I just caught a little. Threw an order out there at 135. I'm scared. I'm scared right now. That's me on the bid. 133.04. Come on, hit it. Hit it. Oh! 133.04. I covered. I got 100 left. Come on, baby. Tank it. Tank it to 125. Earnings reversal, aftermarket. I'm going full retard. Never go full retard. Never go full retard. I'm going to put a bid in at 129.99. Let's see if I get it done. $129.99, I said. Bye. Never go full retard. I will go full retard tomorrow if this market gaps down and goes green. I will be going full retard on the bull side. Come on, OKTA. Roll over, baby. Roll over. $129.67. This thing's going to die. Come on. Roll over. Nobody wants to own stocks. Come on, sell it. Never go full retard. I wonder if you can even, that movie, what was that? Agent Orange? What movie was that? Where he's dressed as a black guy talking about retards. I don't even think you can make that movie now. Right? With all the political correctness and all that shit. They probably get blacklisted from Hollywood. Tropic Thunder, right? That movie was great. What was the one with the weed? Something, Pineapple Express. Never go full retard. Uh-oh. Blah, 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 blah. Hang in there, Buttercup. I got a 4-point spread on the stock that I'm trading. That's great. Whatever. I got 50 shares. $129.99. Here we go. Watch it get covered right here. $129.99. Come on, right there. I need a few ticks. Yeah, that movie, they could never do that now. It's amazing that they haven't gone back and arrested Mel Brooks just from all the movies that he's made. Come on, Kryptonite. Hang in there. Hang in there. I'm going to make money on this trade. Come on. Hang in there. You know what? I'm going to, they knew what I was about to do. Oh, they just hit the bid. So that's good. Fred. Is that the Shopify Fred? Fred, you're banned for life from our website. You told me if I gave you one good pick, you would join the room. I gave you Shopify at $30. The stock went to $600. You owe me money. Not only did I give you 100 other picks, but that was the final straw. Fred, what the hell happened over here? Oh man, the thing was at 130 bid. Hello, Costco. Hello, Costco. In it. I'm in. 321. Oh. Uh-oh. Oh, shit. Oh, I don't want to be in it. Uh-oh, this might hurt. Oh. I ain't buying many. I just got a little bit of Costco, 321. Why am I doing this? Well, I guess I'm bent on losing money eventually, right? Costco green. Oh, no. I'm going to get smoked. Hang in there, Buttercup. Hang in there. Come on, Costco, 322, do it. Oh, man, I was 2 cents away from covering that OKTA. 322, Costco. $322. That's me on the offer, $322. How come I didn't get done? Ah, you bastards. No. Oh, smoked. All right. How did I not get it done? Whatever. It's $100. I'm punching out this OKTA. Shouldn't trade the aftermarket. See that? I don't know how I didn't get done. Thing went past my price. Oh, man, sitting like that. Fred, are you Skype Fred? Are you the Fred that I was talking about? There's Fred, and then there's the funny thing is his name is Mr. Jones. Mr. Jones, that's the guy that he didn't want to join the room because I didn't drive a nice enough car. He'd rather go join the Tim Sykes room because Tim Sykes takes pictures. Tim Sykes takes a postcard and pretends he's there and then says, "Look where I am." Nah, man. Oh, what gambling? Just against the Jets. Bet against the Jets. Cost me some money at the end there when they got better. Ooh, Costco. That could have been a wreck. Woo! Damn. Good thing I punched out of that thing. Oh, my God. Now you see why trading in the aftermarket is ridiculous. Even when you're right, you're wrong. Oh, USLV. Oh, yeah, that was fun for a while. I don't know, man. I thought silver would be back to $19 by now. I don't know. What's up? I'm going to go to Wegmans right now, actually. I got invited to the Wealth Summit again. I think there was about 350 people that were listening to me broadcast that day. I got not one response. Not one. I'll do it again. I like talking. I like when they ask me, so how much money did you make from our event? $0. You owe me now. And where's my man? Where's my man from Montreal? Where are you? Oh, yeah. QE Infinity. Oh, man. Oh, You think that all the weed companies are just going to go out? Oh, did the world? Holy mackerel! What happened to Smith and Wesson? Annihilation. I'm buying that tomorrow. Do I ever smoke weed live? Yeah, I always do. I gotta make sure my kids, even though my wife doesn't think, my wife thinks that my kids don't realize. I have a tattoo of a big Grateful Dead thing. I talk about weed all the time. I got a big Bob Marley thing on the back there, but AOBC, I'm buying this tomorrow. I guarantee you I'm buying the stock tomorrow. Give me a reason. Give me a V-WAP break. Yeah, I got my favorite thing in the world. Looks like an iPod Shuffle. I'll show you this brand. I got a new brand. This is, I love the packaging too. It's got a little, like, must be like a magnet in there or something. Nice package. They make a nice little package here. Look at that. That's nice. This is the kind of stuff you can, you want to go party on this stuff. You don't want to smoke it trying to fall asleep. This stuff gets you a little riled up. But if anybody wants these, if you see these around, they stink. I think I'm immune. I gave these to a friend of mine, and she takes 2 of them, and she's going batshit insane. I'm sitting there yawning, waiting for something to happen, and all I do is I get like a little headache. It's just amazing the different metabolisms, and again, I'm a pothead, so. Shh, can't say that in the house. Shh. All right, I'll see you guys tonight. I'll let you. We're gonna do a thing, and then we're gonna do another thing, and then we'll do a thing. All right, we'll check out AOBC, Costco, OKTA, H&R Block. Obviously, we'll watch the futures. I'll see you guys later on tonight. Go do 20 push-ups, and I'll see you. Awesome job by everybody again. Fun times. All right. Oh, man. I like the old, remember the original vaporizer, the Volcano? That still is the best thing to smoke. Just putting the weed on there, let it get caught in that big balloon and just hit that balloon. Still the best one. That is still the best product to smoke weed out of that, but you can't bring it out with you. And then they made the little mini vaporizers that you could smoke the weed but the Volcano was the shiznit. But I'm married, so my wife made me get rid of it. She took my bong and threw it out the window. I had the greatest bong in the world. It was called the Bowls Royce, the Rolls of Bowls. I swear to God. Let's see if I can find a picture of it. BOWLS Royce, the Bowls Royce. Can't even find this stuff anymore. The reason that it was cool, it had a different type of whatever the hell that shit's called. You would just press a lever and it would drop the weed down, and you didn't have to pull it out. The Rolls Royce. The Rolls of Bowls. Well, I can't do a lot of that stuff. I can't have paraphernalia in the house anymore. I got my little baddie. That's about it. I still go down to my basement like I'm in high school, and I blow the weed through the bounce. You know, you put the bounce into the paper towel holder, and you blow it through there into the vent. It does a pretty good job. VIPS was ridiculous today. That is trading at its best. Just that thing staying strong like that just proves that once your algo is a buyer, you stay a buyer. You know what? I'm buying some AOBC right now. See if I get some 880. I'm in. Screw this. I'll buy a little bit. See if I get 875. Nobody's selling to me 875. I just got done. 875 in between the bid and offer. 880. How's this gun company going down? Come on. Getting crushed. Wow. All right, boys, ladies, gentlemen, I'll see you. Oh, does it? GE can eat a dick. I fucking hate that stock. Oh man, a GE beat the living shit out of me. I think if this AOBC gets washed out tomorrow, give me some at 7. I can't believe it's down 20%. Man, nobody's buying guns. Guns, fire. You got out of GE in time? Nice. Good job. All right. I'll see you guys later tonight. Don't forget to get your ramen. AOBC. Yeah. American Outdoor Brands. They bought out Smith & Wesson, I think. Maybe I'm wrong. But AOBC. AOBC, Smith & Wesson, right? Oh, no, they split up. Great. Wait, does Smith & Wesson have a stock still then? Oh, no, that is the gun company. All right. Oh, 850. Oh, my God. 845. Oh, my life savings. Oh, my God. Down 22%. I better buy 3 guns then. Jesus. I just use candlesticks in V-WAP. Yeah, I haven't looked at another type of chart in a decade. No, Smith & Wesson is AOBC now. Used to be SWHC. Whatever it is getting crushed. Wow. Two days ago. It was great. I think I passed out. I slept like a baby that night. I should go once a week. All right, I'm losing my voice. I got to save some energy for later. I'll see you guys. All right, man. Let's hope for a rip your... Now, see, tomorrow I'll be prepared for a rally. So it probably won't come. But we gap down tomorrow. We rally. Beat the hell out of these shorts. All right. Good luck. Good night. Be safe. See ya.